Who's next? A king, apparently, because if all the gods fail, only one man can stand in his way, and that man was currently being hunted by a kraken-like beast. They needed help. So, Arion pulled his magics. He had a magic to blind this creature, and that is all they could do because they couldn't fight it. As soon as the creature was blinded, they decided to run away. But the creature said, "Nah, I'm chasing you down, bruh. You ain't that fast." So Aquaman said, "Okay, this ship ain't that fast, but I am." He went outside and pushed the damn ship, dog. It was so cool. He was doing all these incredible feats in the pursuit of finding his family. And we see that him and Vivian had become close. Now, we don't know how much time passed. She kept assuring him that everything will be all right, B. And honestly, they needed to restock, so the perfect stop was in the House of Divinity, where almost every god of the ocean pulled up. This was the place where they were going to restock. But the thing is, this place looked barren. It looked like no one has been here in decades. And in the shadows, someone watched. They explored and found what they needed. And honestly, I meant that because they found a jug that held life. Life in a jug? How is that possible? Honestly, Arthur was more focused on what was surrounding him because he could feel it. Something is here. And in the shadows, they heard a voice. "You dare? You dare invade our hall?" Nobody steals from the gods. As we see, it was the gods themselves, now undead, attacking Arthur while he stood his ground. The combination with his wife's abilities and his, he was basically a god of the ocean. He could control the very ocean they lived in. But still, he needed help. So, Arion unleashed what was in the bottle. Come to find out, it was water, a different type. This water was sentient. It straight up went to the gods and humbled each and every single one of them, cleansing them of the filth. Now, this was weird because everyone thought it was Arthur, but he said, "Nope, this ain't me." In amazement, he looked and he recognized this individual. It was one of the Wonder Twins, Zane. "Hey, bro, what you doing here?" Because if you know Zane, he has the ability of turning into water in different forms. So he was technically as super powerful as Aquaman in this place. With his abilities, saving Atlantis was a sure thing, and we see that firsthand. The forces of Dagon were taking civilians to do whatever they want to with, but nah, he pulled up and stopped them because he was war itself. You cannot harm what you cannot touch. And more impressive was Aquaman because he was humbling everybody, bruh. Not just him. Arion, Vivian, this team was solid, and they had a ship that could do wonders because as Aquaman just looked to the sky, he saw it. Nemo's ship was ripping everything apart. This was the perfect team. They were annoying a god, and he didn't care. Dagon, we're coming for you. Vivian was the only logical person because, as much as you're stronger now, this guy is a god, bro. Dagon killed gods more ancient than you, bruh. What are you going to do when you